So we are, in effect, halfway through the semi-final. The hosts, no doubt the happier of the two sides, having been able to walk away with a credible draw and put some pressure on their opponents for this second leg. I guess they would see themselves as slight favourites, though it wouldn't take very much for the pendulum to swing the other way. A win, no matter how small the margin, is all that is needed to send the visitors through. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So who or what will make the difference? Part two of this cliffhanger semi-final, each as desperate as the other.
Well, for this one, Peter, I think being at home is not necessarily a guarantee of anything after the first leg, but the first goal tonight may have the biggest say of all. It either creates a huge wave of momentum one way or turns the tide significantly. We might see a twist or two here.
So we're up and running. Manchester United, having failed to make the most of home advantage in the first leg, and it sets up an unmissable must-win game for the final. Winner takes all. Now it's Solanke. Kudos! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United could not have chosen a worse moment. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Manchester United trail by one in this match and on aggregate. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Van der Vaart. And here's Solanke. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Juara with the foul. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Bruno Fernandes. Danso.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And here's Solanke. Odobert. Kudos! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pedro Porro moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Menu. Mathias Cunha. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. And it's played forward. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Bergvall. Kudus, and he's managed to get free. Juara did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kudus forwards and with intent. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Bergvall, pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Kudus. Mathias Cunha. Pedro Porro. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Chance! Oh, not the best of headers. Danso shifted upfield. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mathias Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, great chance! And he's found the net! They are firmly back in business.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Manchester United draw level on the night and on aggregate. And it's Kudus. And here's Solanke. Sarr laid out to the left flank. Oh, good spread. Looking to break at pace. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Spread out to the left. Juara. The final seconds now. Can he finish? Half-time in the semi-final. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's one real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And that gives them an overall lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United take the lead both in this match and on aggregate. Van der Beek. Bergveld. Does really well to win the ball there. Driving on, a real charge here. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's very neat. Menu. That's going to go a long way. Bruno Fernandes hits a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Ganso aim forwards. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's Toro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here, driving forward. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's a decent chance! Deftly away. Menu. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Pedro Porro. Odegaard. Played out to the right. Sarr. Well, they could break here. He's in plenty of space here. Matthews Cunha. Van der Beek. Keeper's got good distance on that. Šeško. That's a fabulous ball. Shot, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United are making a change now. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Solanke has got himself a free kick. Oh, it's come loose. Good running with the ball. Pedro Porro gets over and intercepts.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Odegaard makes the interception. And there's going to be another change here.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Deception. His positioning was spot on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He has found the way through. And he's heaved it away. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Proves too strong. Nothing wrong with that tackle, all won cleanly. Otto there, crossing.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Menu gently done. Driving on and making good progress. He's found the way through. And he's straight offside. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that is that. Manchester United have done it. They have earned their big day, and they have every reason to feel good about their chances. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
You know, all four sides left at this stage could make a good case to win it, but this team looks like they believe their name is already on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to inform you that CCTV is in operation for your safety.
So this is it. This is the ultimate occasion, the biggest game. It is time to get that steely focus in the eyes. Things have bubbled up really nicely here. Now, for one of these teams, it is time to bring it home. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
In this final. Great chance! Manchester United! It's coming! It is coming, isn't it?
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it rather than even thinking about losing it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. Oh, good spread. Cash delivers with whip. Juara getting this one clear. Cash forwards and with intent. Brilliantly cut out. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Must have... Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right. That has been cut short. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Looking here to chip it through. Sancho has it in a wide position. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Sancho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. In by Sancho. Šeško. Spread out to the left. Bruno Fernandes. And reclaimed it in a trice. Watkins looks to get on the end of this. Šeško is having a shot! So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Out to the left it goes. Swept in.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Sancho cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Shot, surely! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Inggris looks to the other side. Played through for the wide man. Big chance! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Bruno Fernandes. That looks a cracking ball. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Chance! He scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Sancho. Digne. And he goes cross-field. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Driving forward. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Onana? Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's run loose here. He is through here. It's over the line, and it is a corner. He's found a way through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Sheshko! Can he stop it going out? And there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
So far, so good, Peter. But there'll be a response from their opponents in the second half. I'm sure that'll be discussed in the dressing room. That period immediately after half-time will be very interesting indeed. They have to be really, really ready for it.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution.
Well, here we go then. Konsa. He's in plenty of space here. Well read, nice interception. Ugarte. Martinez. Yoro shifted upfield. Konsa. Looking to break at pace. Mings gets over and intercepts. Mings gently done. Out to the right. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. So who's he picking out? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Watkins. Oh, he's found support out wide. Sancho. He has found a way through. And it's claimed by the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Ugarte. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mings, played towards the front line. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinez. Yoro. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Mings makes the interception. Defending was strong and firm. Sheshko, over to the left. Tielemans. McGinn. Lisandro Martinez, played out to the left flank. And here's Watkins. He's cut it out. Martinez. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. So not long left in this now. Just a few moments from glory.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Number 13.
It's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Some deception. His positioning was spot on. Konsa. Oh, great chance! Marlon. That's McGinn. And he's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Moved on forwards. Malacia. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up one goal so far. Bruno Fernandes. Sesko! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Sesko really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Calmly anticipates. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's that. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions. And this is their moment.